Anyhow, the easy thing to do is to turn a blind eye, but that's not going to make the problem go away, as most of you should know by now. You probably have never encountered a problem in your entire life that you turned a blind eye to that just simply went away on its own. That's not how things work. And I know a lot of people who know the truth on the other end of this, okay? I'm going to talk to you for a moment here. You get carried away with it. You're angry and you're pissed off and you're emotional, and I don't blame you. How could you know the facts and not be downright furious about them? I am as well. But if you're going to engage in this movement, this information movement, at this stage of the game, again, that's all we're doing is talking, then you want to put your best foot forward. If you're going around cursing and screaming and yelling and making false threats, empty threats basically, is what they are, then you're shooting yourself in the foot. If you consider yourself to be a messenger, someone who's just trying to deliver the truth. Now when it's time to fight, you're a drill sergeant or whatever, preparing people for war, or leading the fight on the battlefield, then okay, then go ahead and get that emotion and scream and yell and do whatever you want to do. But at this stage in the game, if you're going to speak, if you're going to be a speaker, then put forth your best effort, and don't let the emotion get the best of you. Don't let it taint your message. Don't let it be used against you, because it will. It will. It won't work on most people. First of all, you're trying to wake people up, but in the end, your enemies will use it against you. If you're going to act, act. Don't sit around screaming and yelling and pounding your fist into the keyboard or screaming into a video camera or whatever it may be. It's not an effective approach. I think you know better at this point in time. But again, as adults, we have to control our emotion and our anger. If you can't, punch a hole in the wall, tear the whole damn wall down, do whatever you have to do. But when you press record on the camera, or when you sit down to type some responses into the keyboard on your computer, then make sure that emotion is not getting the best of you at that exact moment. Alright guys, that's it. I'll talk to you soon. Just want to throw on the back end here, that's just friendly advice. I'm not telling people what to do or how to do it. Just making suggestions. I get people criticizing me or offering advice to me on nearly every video, and that's fine. I openly accept it. I welcome it. I appreciate it. To be not only questioned by my peers, but to have advice offered to me, extended in my direction, I consider that an honor, and I appreciate people taking the time to do so. So don't take any suggestions I make as a way for me to say I'm right, my way's right, and your way is wrong. I will also accept any suggestions you might send in my direction, and I would appreciate anything that you do have to say. So that being said, because I know certain people have taken offense whenever I've given advice, any advice, on whatever level, and they want to put up their dukes, so to speak, and get into a shouting contest with me, an argument or finger pointing contest or whatever it may be. I'm not naming anybody here. It's happened several times. It just happened again recently. But anyways, the bottom line, any advice I give, please take it for what it's worth. It's just advice. There's no hidden psychology or hidden meaning to it where I'm telling you subliminally and everyone else that my way is the only right way and your way is wrong. No. But if you go about screaming and yelling and threatening everyone, it's not going to open anyone's mind, open their eyes so they can see the facts, and it's only going to be used against you. So think twice. Allowing your emotion to dictate the manner in which you speak is never a good thing. In relationships, in the real world, whatever, in any capacity, but especially when you're trying to reach out to people and you're using your speech, you're speaking to them as a tool for doing so. So put forth maximum effort into doing so. Again, a half-assed effort includes one where you allow your emotion to get the best of you. Now my videos, you can see I just speak whatever comes to my mind, whatever it may be, it just comes out. I hit the record button, I get home later and I chop it down and try to make it as short as I possibly can. I don't think these things out, but at the same time, I'm not going to hit that record button if I'm having a bad day, if I'm angry, if I'm pissed off, I'm feeling emotional to the point that I can't control it. So, you know, if that's leading by example, whatever you want to call it, okay, great. But this is just friendly advice. Take it or leave it, and good luck to you. All right, guys, that's it this time for sure. See you later.